Hello everyone and welcome back to my video blog. Today I'm going to give you a report on how the real estate market was doing in 2016. Okay, I have a good news to give to you. You know that the inflation rate in 2016, according to the Bureau of Statistics, is around 1.8%. The real estate market that I'm covering right now is spanned from the 710 freeway all the way to the 15 freeway along the 210 on the north, the 10 freeway in the middle, and the 60 at the bottom. Okay, so on the west side you have Pasadena, Alhambra, Monterey Park. To the east side you have Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, and I cover also Eastvale. That particular market I'm covering, the market has increased by 3.6%. I mean, the price, average price of home sold increased by 3.6%, roughly double the inflation rate. Okay, so in 2015, the average price in that area and of that I'm covering was 564,000, and for 2016 it was 585,000. So an increase of 3.6%. The number of homes sold pretty much stay flat. A little bit tad increase in 2016 compared to 2015, about 0.5%. The good news is it take about a 5%, 3 day less on average to sell a home in 2016 compared to 2015. So 2015 it took 61 days, roughly 2 months, and then in 2016 58 days, roughly less than 2 months to sell a home. Okay, so illustration, as we all know that the real estate is very local, I'm going to show you how we're doing on the west side to the east side and something in the middle. So I'm going to take three cities I'm covering just for today's: Alhambra, Chino Hills, and all the way to Rancho Cucamonga. Those three cities, how they're doing, so you can see some flavor on the local market. Okay, so Alhambra in 2015 the average price was 550,000, and in 2016 it was 562,000. So the increase is about 2.25% in the house price. Okay, and however, the volume has decreased substantially. In 2015 there were 405 homes and sold, and in 2016 370 homes, so a decrease of roughly 8.6%. Okay, and however, unlike the rest of the market, I remember it took a little bit longer to sell the home in 2016, from an average of 53 days in 2015 to 57 days in 2016. Okay, after I mentioned that one, you will see that the Alhambra, is a more mature city where you have less new home and people are more stable, a little bit older compared to other cities. I'm comparing like a Chino Hills and Rancho Cucamonga. You're gonna see there's a lot more movement of people selling and moving. So the folks in Alhambra staying put as compared to the folks over at Chino Hills and Rancho Cucamonga. And I can tell you that on the next video blog I mentioned, there's a certain way that I will mention to you a case study, okay, about how to take advantage of this kind of disconnect on the market between an older mature city and some newer and more vibrant city. Okay, however, let's go back to Chino Hills. Chino Hills in 2016, we'll see a 3.6% increase, just like the rest of the average market in house value. Okay, house price sold. Okay, so the average price in Chino Hills in 2016 is 628,000 versus 606,000 in 2015. So 3.6% increase in value. And then also the number of house sold increased about around 3%, from 804 in 2015 to 908 in 2016. And the number of day that it take home to be sold also has improved from 69 days in 2015 to 60 days in 2016. Okay, so Chino Hills follow pretty much the trend of 3.6% increase in house value. little bit more homes sold out, in 2% more, okay, than 2015, and take a lot less day to sell it, okay. And Rancho Cucamonga, the further east city I'm covering, Rancho Cucamonga in 2015, the average price was 467,000, and 2016 it was 486,000. So it has a 4% increase in house value over there. Okay, so a little bit above the average on this area. And then also the number of homes sold is more active also. We see 1,791 homes sold in 2015 versus 1,807 homes sold in 2016, a roughly 9% increase in number of units sold. Okay, so pretty active. As I mentioned to you, Chino Hills, Rancho Cucamonga, younger city, more vibrant, so more activities, as you can see. Okay, and the number of days that it take the sell a home in Rancho Cucamonga has also improved from 64 days in 2015 to 58 days in 2016. So people more eager to purchase the home, apparently, right? So that's the interpretation. That is, those cities is more vibrant. There's more home movement in those cities. So for people that are looking to buy a home, next time I'll mention to you how to take advantage, disconnect of the older city, newer city. Okay, but at this present time, I say it's good news. Okay, the market didn't stay flat, 3.6% compared to a 1.8% inflation rate, 3.6% house appreciation is great. Remember last time I mentioned to you we have a 1 to 5 leverage on the average home that you purchase, right? 20% down to control 100% on the value is 1 to 5 leverage. So if you have a 3.6% appreciation, so for your down payment, you time it by 5. 3.6 by 5 is what? 18%, right? So your down payment has increased by 18%. Better than the stock market. Even the stock market is doing great this year. Okay. All right. So until next time, stay safe, stay happy. Any question? Give me a call. You know how to reach me. Thank you.